Hey there, good evening, good afternoon, good morning, whatever the case may be. Welcome to Saturday Night Drive-In. This is the SNL Elon Musk Doge Coin live. I don't even know what I called this thing. I wanted to come on here live, and I know I'm at my mom's house, and I know I'm on my iPad and my phone, but here we are with the live Doge reaction ticker to Elon Musk being on Saturday Night Live, and I can't watch the SNL because unfortunately I have my phone, I have my iPad. I don't have a whole lot else, but I'm just going to hold on a second. I'm going to see if I can get it. Somebody sent me a link to the Saturday Night Live. I can't watch it. I don't know. Maybe the volume can be really low on here. SNL. 27,000 watching. Okay. Oh, it is on YouTube. So let me find a better option here. Nope. A lot of people are doing this right now. I should have figured they would be. Where is Saturday Night? Wow, so many people are doing this right now. Holy cow. Where's actual SNL Live? Mix Saturday Night Live? No. Anybody have a link to this? This is crazy. SNL Live stream. What's up, everybody? Look at you people in here. What's up, Melissa, right through Ludi, Celtic Moon, Jeff Cup, Jeff Potts. I'm reporting from my mom's basement. It's not a basement. It's a spare room. A spare room. What's up, P Money, John Wig, Nicholas Gear? Thanks for getting me that sketch. You got it. Thank you. Jason Gant. Arlene, what's up? Yeah, so I'm trying to track. All right, let's just, for sake of where we're at, 64.5 cents. 64.5 cents. At the beginning of Saturday Night Live, this will be the world's largest commercial for a cryptocurrency. Possibly. Not entirely sure. Why Saturday Night Live?
For about a year, and then we changed the company name to the product name. The product is PayPal.
SNL Live. No, somebody just created. This is annoying. Is this a segment where you eat crow tartare on the live stream? No. It was 70 at the start, was it? I figured it would dump. Just because it's just kind of the nature of markets. Buy the rumor, sell the news. But we'll see if there's a reaction after the fact. I can't even find Saturday Night Live on my freaking phone. Saturday Night Live. Let me just type the whole thing. Saturday Night Live stream. And like everything that comes up is live streams, but it's not actually SNL. 1 million views. Oh, there we go. SNL. Oh, they don't do it live on YouTube. Where can you watch Saturday Night Live live? Live. SNL. Is that on Peacock? Is Peacock the NBC? Yeah. Shoot. I don't think I have Peacock on my phone. All right, let's check in on Dogecoin. It is 65.8. It is up. That much. Almost one, a little over 1 cent. On TV, I don't know what this TV thing is you speak of, Everett Todd. Doge will come back strong. Get in while you can. Okay, so the reason someone was asking me about eating crow, Jeff Potts, is because I found out today that Dogecoin is actually still developing. It's not like there's a bunch of zombies zombie coins, zombie chains, you call them, that aren't doing anything. They've been completely abandoned. And I thought Doge was one of those, but apparently Doge is still under development, even though the creator and founder of Doge abandoned the project. They're still working on it, and they're going to be launching contracts, smart contracts soon. That might be a rumor. That might be true. I don't know. I haven't looked into it sufficiently to be like, oh, well, maybe I should invest in Doge. But the thing is, to me, if that turns out to be true, sorry, I'm like shaking my table here. If that turns out to be true, if Doge actually is launching smart contracts, it's got such a huge community already that it would be a huge contender against Ethereum. Abandoned projects in technology? Lies, all lies. Okay. Answer is SNL, Elon Musk, and cryptocurrency. And the question is, what are 3 things I could care less about? Oh, P-Money, stop. Its value is as a starter coin. Yeah, I mean, for the longest time, it was like, look, it's just, is Doge going to just be this dead project that is it's just like this token that's just out there, but enough people are interested in getting into it or using it or buying it that it becomes valuable. Nobody could have foreseen Elon Musk, Wall Street Bets, and TikTok taking a dead token and elevating it, just like, let's do this, guys. Madness. There's no fundamentals there. But if they're actually building fundamentals, I mean, it is an awesome opportunity. Even if they weren't building fundamentals, but like somehow they're like, wow, Doge has such a huge user base now that if we actually do build a structural fundamental use case for this token, we could take on Ethereum. And I'm like, that would be pretty freaking epic. Now, the reality is, Doge is currently, what is the market cap? $83 billion. That it's number 4, which I believe Binance is at $93 billion, something along those lines. So while I do think, I don't know, man. It's do you put legs under? Are you in Doge? No, I'm not in Doge. I'm not in Doge. You guys want to know what I mean? You want to know what I'm in. I am in Refinable, which I begged everyone to get into a couple days ago when it was $1.79, now $2.40. Nobody listens to me. Liquidity up 24% today. Eureka up 18.9% today. Pokemon up 15% today. SPI, which is shopping token, 14.5% today. Savix 12%. ETH getting so close to $4,000. It is currently $3,946.99. Oh my stars and garters! It is. I don't know if it's right now. Look at it's right now. Ethereum is at its all-time high. It is rocking and rolling. Everett owns 104 on paper. That's the thing. Ladies and gentlemen, pay attention. If you are on Robinhood, you don't own your cryptocurrency. Those are derivatives contracts. If you have Bitcoin, Ether, whatever, on Robinhood, you don't own crypto. You own paper crypto, which it sounds a little weird, but it is. if I were you, not financial advice, but get on a real exchange where you can own the actual asset. Trading paper it's for traders. It's not for hodlers. Elon will make Doge the official interplanetary currency. Entirely possible. Nicholas Gear bought in at 0.3 cents. Well, my friend, how much did you buy? Well, I don't need to know what your portfolio is, but I would just say, as you go, take profits and take those profits and put them into more secure assets. Doge is going to be very volatile. Even if Doge ends up going to $5 over the next 5 years, which at this point I can't say it won't. I really can't. It's not hugely. It's just volatile. It's going to be volatile this entire time. Everett says Coinbase refuses to list it. Yeah. But here's the thing. If Doge, like I said, if Doge does, and this is something I was thinking about, trust me. If Doge does indeed end up creating smart contracts and becomes a viable, useful token, it's entirely possible Coinbase will fast track it to listing, because oh my gosh, they have Litecoin Classic, or they have not Litecoin Classic. They have Bitcoin Gold. I think does Coinbase hold Bitcoin Gold? They've got some pretty dumb stuff on. Ooh, look at it! It's going higher. Ethereum is gonna hit. Oh my gosh, what if Ether hits 4,000 because of the Elon Musk thing? What's up, everybody? Puma says, my profits go to ADA and VET. VET, is that VeChain? I know Cardano. Cardano, I think, is a good long-term hold. Is VET VeChain? Worst driving movie ever. No blood or boobs, just Bitcoin. Sorry, Roscoe. Puma Devereaux, are you formerly known as General Devereaux by chance? Dogecoin, more like Douchecoin. Bum. Musk just made a joke about Doge on SNL. All right, let's go back and check the price of Doge then. Do jokes make it pump? We are at 66.55. I honestly don't remember where we started. I should be writing this stuff down. Oh, wait, I can just look at the hour chart. Oh, all right. Here we go. Tick, tick, tick. So 2030 is when the show started. Look at it go. It's moving on up. So it's gone from 64.5 to now 66.5. So that is, what is that, a 3.5-4% movement? Something like that. I'm not going to do all the math in my head. The entire Bitcoin family is listed on Coinbase. Yeah, but Everett Todd, this is not a legitimate family, right? Bitcoin Cash is technically a fork. Oh my gosh, you probably don't remember. So Bitcoin Cash, when it was listed on Coinbase, boy, it shot up because it was only the fourth coin listed, right? Before that, you just had Ethereum, Bitcoin, and Litecoin. And then Bitcoin Cash got listed. It shot up to $8,000. Never to be seen again. The all-time high for Bitcoin Cash, I doubt will ever be seen again. Elon Musk has a mom. Yes, VeChain, and yes. All right, General Devereaux. Puma Devereaux. Yeah, VeChain. I should have got VeChain 4 years ago, but I didn't. Actually, it wouldn't have mattered because I dumped I dumped almost all of my altcoins into Bitcoin June 2 years ago when Bitcoin was at 12,000. And then I started breaking back out into altcoins since that time. Boy, during that time, since then and now, Ether, I think, went under $100. Can you imagine? It's about to hit $4,000. 60. Oh, did he say something stupid about Doge? Because we just took a little bit of a dip on the Doge. So Dogecoin is the crazy uncle with his crazy get-rich-quick scheme. No, okay. I know some people get mad when I call Dogecoin a joke coin. It started as a joke. I mean, it was like just sort of a lark. But I don't know, man. There's so bloody many people who are invested in this thing now. It's kind of insane. I still don't trust it. But it's entirely possible at some point it has a real and valid use case. And if that happens, I could look like the greatest fool. But that's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm into some tokens that are gonna do just fine. Give me a link. Oh, that looks cool. Look at that. My friend has a way. Oh, is it on the Robinhood app? Whoa, look at that. Like spike and crash on the Robinhood app. I think that's Robinhood. My friend is updating me as we go. Dang, we will see. It's the Bitcoin family. BITCOIN. I don't know. Looks like the Chinese rocket crashed into the ocean near the Maldives. Why is that? I can't highlight your. That's weird. James, I can't. Oh, okay. I can highlight it. I just have to hit a different one. Weird. Roscoe says his wife had a dream last night that Elon was assembling a Tesla on his dining table. So there's that. Yeah, sure. What's interesting is Elon's. I don't think Elon Musk owns any Doge. I think Elon Musk uses Doge to promote crypto, and then while Doge's money is going from Bitcoin to Doge, he's secretly buying more Bitcoin. Although a lot of people are saying that, it's this weird Gen Z love affair with Doge. These kids aren't talking about Bitcoin or Ethereum or any of the actual fundamental layers of the cryptocurrency marketplace. They're all just talking about Doge and SafeMoon and whatever Shiba Inu coin or whatever nonsense. But yeah, very weird. There goes. Link me to the show. Now, if I start watching the show, then I won't be able to. Doge crash. Doge is crashing. Let me take a look. 66.2. Oh, it's down. It's down. Doge is down. It's going down. Elon must not be funny enough to push the Doge. Trump should come out with MAGA coin. Rhaegar, I guarantee you there is a MAGA coin. In fact, I will look it up. MAGA. Oops, that's MAFA. MAGA. No results. My guarantee is a failure. I apologize profusely. Oh, wow, it's going further down. Uh-oh. I see 52 cents. You see 52 cents. What are you looking on? Oh, on this app. Hey, look, it's my face in my face. You sounded like Mike Myers a few minutes ago. Okay. Sorry. What is he? Team Crypto down to 55. Look, I don't buy the rumor, sell the news, right? If we can't trust Mike's guarantees, what can we? Well, Bell Down says, love your work and awesome talent. Mike, thank you very much, Bell Downs. I do appreciate that. Thank you. Do like, subscribe, and share if you have not already. What are you watching on? What are you What app are you using, John? Mr. Wick. Mr. Wick, what are you watching on? I like that Robinhood app. I might have to download it just because it looks so cool. I mean, how much cooler does that look than my my CoinGecko app is like, wah, wah, and it's probably behind the times. 65. Oh, look at that dive, though. Look at the dive. Like and share. Like and share. Ladies and gentlemen, do please like and share. 28 watching, 3 likes. Yeah, could we get a couple more likes up there? I actually have 2 likes from Facebook. Isn't that wonderful? We can trust Joe Biden. He seems like a truthful guy. Rhaegar, I'm going to have to kick you for that. Binance US. All right. Do I have Binance US on my phone? I have it on my computer. Oh, you know what I want to check though. All right, let me just download this. Oh, enable, open. I might have to sign in, and I probably don't even know my login. That's what the deal is. I always forget my login, and then I can't really use it. I don't want to sign in. I just want to look at it. Dadgummit. Oh, here we go. And then I wanted to see Dogecoin. Dadgummit. BNB. All right, BNB. No, I don't want to go to BNB. Top gainers and losers, Matic, ETH, Doge. Here we go. Oh, wow, yeah. Look at the 1 minute chart on Doge. It is tanking. Tanking. Elon, what have you done? What have you done, sir? You're killing the Doge. Don't kill the Doge. Flash dropped to 48, back to 54. That's what's happening, man. That is what is happening. Look how flat it was. Let's see. It's been just sort of maintaining around that 69 to 74 channel. And now it's yeah, we've got a little green candle popping up. It's happening. It's happening. Let it tank, then buy in. No financial advice is to be had here, ladies and gentlemen. Mike, will you draw Napoleon Dynamite in a Lone Star shirt? Dang it, now I almost wish I would have thought of that for my commission. No. Sorry. Or Lone Star in a vote for Pedro shirt. I mean, actually, I don't know if I have time to do commissions. Actually, you know what? Right now, no. If I do commissions, I have to actually work on that other commission. Oh, I forgot to bring my pencils again. I'm in between. I'm waiting on a particular approval on a piece. The whales are dumping, probably, highly likely. Freaking sweet. I have no idea about this stock stuff. I just trust my bank now to do all the work with my mutual funds, including my Bitcoin. You've got Bitcoin in your mutual fund. Dynamite Thor is immune to explosions, is immune to fire. I would assume. I would have to assume, right? Just wrap up dollar bills and bury them in my backyard. Well, then, they will return to the earth, as they should. It's just hovering there at 55 cents. Let's keep track. Anything going on the Saturday Night Live? Those of you who are watching it, is he just cracking Doge jokes, or are they doing any Doge skits? They got to do Doge skits, right? Watching Resident Evil. I just spend them, and I don't have to worry about it. Oh, money. Yeah, Jay Hamilton, right? You trust a bank? You trust a bank? What are you, an idiot? Yeah, my bank tried to talk me out of it, but I told them it isn't my money. And after some criticism, I finally got them to put a little bit of it into Bitcoin. Lovely. Wow, your bank did what you told them to. You must live in Canada. Jokes and SNL does not compute. No, Saturday Night Live hasn't been funny in a good long time. But for some reason, they still get a decent audience, don't they? I believe. All right. Let's see what the order books are on the Doge. A lot of 55s, man. A lot of 55s. All right, let's see what else are we looking here. Let's check out how is Ether doing? Oh, it's taking a little dive. I think Elon is killing Ether too. Oh, you know what I wanted to check though? I don't hold any of this, but XRP, because XRP is one of those things that I think will pump when people start taking their money out of Doge. But no. Sorry, I'm waiting for it's just a slow thing. It's got a little warning at the top. The SEC has charged Ripple with. All right. Anyways, XRP is down a bit. Looks this hour, so it's been 55 for most of the day. You mean on Binance? I've been watching it on CoinGecko, which is, what do they call that when they take all the different prices and they starts with an A. Totally not in my brain right now. Someone. No, nobody. Nobody's gonna help me out here. XRP isn't legal in the States. Well, I don't know if that's how you would frame it. It's just currently under investigation or it's being sued, right? So average. There you go. How simple is that? Actually, I don't even know if average is the right word. Yeah, I think it's average. Yeah, it's the average price. I'm going to go with average. All right, let's go back to... Oh, it's pumping a little bit up at 56. Index. Every time I think that might be it. The index price, right. What's up with Shadow of the Conqueror, Doc? I mean, the last I heard, the Shad still needed to have a conversation with the printer. It seems like Shad wants to get every single facet locked down and perfect before he launches this campaign. And I mean, you guys know I'm not quite that much of a perfectionist, so he he needs to have a meeting with the printer, and the times just did not line up for them, and so let's hope they figure that out, because until then, limbo. I own XRP. I haven't been able to buy in 6 months. Where do you have it, Everett? Where do you hold and own XRP? Because I know they took it down from Coinbase. And where else did they delist it? I don't remember where else they delisted it. Guy from Red Base, are you looking forward to DC becoming the 51st state? Oregon is correct. DC can't become a state. The land belongs to Maryland. Yeah, I mean, why don't they just suck the land back up and say, all right, you guys, bye. Coinbase US. Is there a not Coinbase, not US based Coinbase? Good night, Roscoe. Have good time for church tonight. Peter says Shad is great, but he definitely wants everything to be 100% correct all the time. Yeah. I mean, the book is done. Pencils, inks, colors, letters. I haven't seen the final design, but all the hard work is done. And so, yeah, I'm just waiting for him to figure out what he needs. And I don't have, honestly, it's in his hands. I don't have time to deal with any of that. I offered to help, but he hired somebody to help with the campaign. I'm like, all right, works for me. But thus far, still waiting. Oh, it's dipped down below 55. Oh, it's back up. Nope, it's back down. Going down. It's got a little red candle there at the end. A red candle pushing down. Is it gonna go down again? You know what? I could look at this on TradingView. Hold on a second. Let me open up my TradingView and put it on Doge. TradingView has all of these indicators that'll tell you. It can tell you where it's going to go, not just where it is. Like right now, Bitcoin on the 30-minute chart looks like it's got a lot of downward pressure. See that 16? The red arrows going down on the Wolfpack ID. The momentum waves are going south. So Bitcoin gonna dip a little bit, I think. I mean, although it's been kind of flat across the board, so maybe not too much. All right. Oops. Chart. All right, let me look up Doge. How do I look it up? How do I change? How do I change what I'm looking at here? Oh my gosh. I know how to do this on the computer. No, dang it, I closed it. Watch list. Let's put Doge. Oh my gosh, it popped right up at the top. All right, Doge. Get off. Oops. Doge. Dogecoin Tether. Oh yeah! Wow. Okay, so it's got very strong. Well, those candles are beautiful, aren't they? All right, let's do the 1 minute candle. We've got a 12 on the bear number and a -4 on the bullishness. So it looks like chances are good that it will continue to dip a bit. These are great indicators if you are a day trader, or if you're the kind of trader that just looks for good entry points when you're going to invest in something. And as we're watching, it looks like it's struggling. It's dipping. Is it dipping? Is it going to dip? Now the Wolfpack ID shows that it is actually coming back up, so this might be a very short-lived dip. And the momentum waves are kind of leveling out here. So probably going to go a little sideways. Might just continue some sideways, maybe downward momentum. Interesting. What app are you using? This is TradingView with Market Cipher A, DBSI B, and Wolfpack ID. None of that made sense to anyone. I know. Doge is going down hard. It is at 53, 54, 54.4. Aye. We'll see. Okay, I'll look into it. Yeah, Market Cipher is pretty expensive. Wolfpack ID is free. And then what if Caitlin used that one Aerosmith song as her campaign? They got to write a new one about about, Bruce is on the run because he killed someone. Now he doesn't want to be held accountable. Sorry. I'm busy drawing Dynamite Thor. Yeah, I won't be voting for Caitlyn. Oddly, more because Caitlyn got away with manslaughter, was not held accountable for killing a human being, more so than cutting his penis off. Strange days. Strange days, indeed. Okay. Now we're forming a green dot. Forming a green dot here. Wolfpack ID is coming back up. We've got momentum on the bottom number, which is the bullish number. Not that bullish. Numbers over 14 tend to be stronger. So when you've got numbers in the under 14 range, it can be pretty milquetoast and non-decisive. But money flow still in the red, right? The momentum waves practically flat. So probably looking, some sideways action until we get a better indicator here. Never cool with that kind of chop. No. It's Bruce. I refuse to call him Caitlyn. I understand what you're saying, but I don't know, man. If I had a friend, he wanted me to call him Michael, and I called him Mike, and it would always just irritate him to no end. But I called him Mike. He's like, I even spell my name phonetically so people will. He didn't talk like this. I'm just making it sound like he was a dork. It's like, I spell my name phonetically so people will say Michael, not Mike. And I'm like, all right, Mike. So it's entirely possible if I knew Bruce / Caitlyn personally, I would call him Bruce just to irritate him. Because I'm just not that nice of a person, I guess. But yeah, who knows? Thoughts on Veracity and Ecomi? Veracity is, gosh, I just looked that up today. I think Veracity. Wait. Is Veracity the one that is the multi-chain DEX, or is it the payment system for videos and video games? Which one is it? And Ecomi, gosh, I hear a lot about Ecomi from different people, but I have not looked into it myself, Bryce. VRA, proof of view. Yeah, proof of view. So Veracity to me, there's chain games seems to be along a similar line, and I'm already invested in chain games, so I might dip a little. It's only on KuCoin, right? Veracity is the one that you can only get on KuCoin. I might dip my toe. I'm really thinking about cashing out my Pundi X and putting it into something else. And if they're both on KuCoin, I'm probably just going to move it over to Veracity, because, like I said, I like it on chain games. I think e-gaming and the like is going to be pretty prominent in the cyberspace of cryptocurrency. So I think that's probably a good one. You bought it from CoinSpot. Let me look it up. Is the other one on KuCoin? Is that what I'm... Oh, we're down at 53.5. 53.5. Oh, sorry, it's blurry. You can't see it. XRP going down to 153. Let's see how my portfolio is moving. Oh, fine is up to 253. I see you down there where it was at under 180. I was begging everybody. I put it on all my social media. I said, buy this now. Buy. If anyone listened to me, you're welcome. Nobody did. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Liquidity got mentioned on BitBoy Crypto yesterday. Look at that, 22%. Yes, it's on KuCoin. All right, cool. All right, so when I go home, I'll probably do that because I don't know, Pundi's got such a large market cap already, and I really don't see it. What'll happen is I'll sell it and it'll skyrocket, but whatever. But right now I don't have any fiat to put into stuff because not only do I not have fiat, well, I have some money in my business account, but personally I don't have any fiat. And now I'm working for BitBoy and I'm getting paid in Ethereum, so I literally, even the money I'm getting paid now, I'm getting paid in crypto, which I'm fine with because I'm getting paid in Ethereum. And if you'll see, I got paid, what did I get paid? About a week ago last time. So where are we at for the week? Yeah, I mean, I got paid about a week ago. I'm okay with that. I ain't gonna complain. So, yeah. Fun stuff. But yeah, it's sad to me when I have to take money out of crypto because I'm getting paid in crypto and convert it into US dollars because cash is trash. Cash is trash. I want all my money in crypto. Except again, my business account has to be US dollars. So, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. All right, I want to get into Bitcoin, but I'm having issues with my phone, and next week I am going to get a new phone. Issues with your phone? What's your problem with your phone? But where is Doge, though? All right, let's check in on Doge, shall we? Doge crashing, ladies and gentlemen. This yellow X is a market manipulation indication, which usually means one or two or three very large moves from singular addresses. These tend to come in 4s or 5s. So if you've got one red X, although we are on the 1 minute, so it's entirely possible that's not even going to show up on the 5 minute. But we are down at 49 cents, 49.5. Woo! That's a what? Oh. Well, there's a red X right there. Red X is, see how it showed up right before the big plummet? Usually you see a red X, get out. I mean, if you're day trading, if you're not a hodler. But if you see a red X, get out of your trade because, and then you wait for this get a green. See what's happening here is the momentum waves are going down, and then they will cross over just like these earlier ones. And when they cross over the momentum waves, and you get this green dot here, and you get this green tail crossover on the Wolfpack ID, then you look up and you see it goes up. It goes up. Although it went up and then bam, another red X happened. Oh man. And then that happened and then it crossed over again and then it went up again. So these are great indicators. I think if you're a day trader, worth the money. This is Tim Gray is asking what app this is. This is TradingView, which you can get TradingView for free. It won't have all these indicators. It has other indicators. It will have the Wolfpack ID if you download it. There's a bunch of indicators you can get for free, but these indicators I'm looking at are from Market Cipher, which is actually fairly expensive. 75 final offer for software. Doge is abusing new traders. Doge isn't doing anything. People are doing Doge. That's probably the wrong way to state that. Robinhood could be. Yeah. Yeah, that money in your bank account start disappearing because of inflation. Anyway, that's correct. That is correct. CNBC and Fox Business have been downplaying it all week. Are those indicators on KuCoin charts? This is it has it. Most stuff is on here. So, okay, so for right now, I'm looking at the Doge Tether on this is the Binance chart, right? So I can go to when I go look up anything on any chart, basically. Although everything tends to move in tandem, like Doge on Binance is going to make the same moves as Doge on, I don't know, what else is Doge on? KuCoin? Is it on KuCoin? Yeah. Wow, it's down 49.77. Looks like 49/50 is a pretty good line of support for Doge. Let's check it out. Let's go to a larger time frame here. Let's go to a 20-minute. No, let's go to a 1 hour. What the heck? No, actually, it's not that great of a freaking line of support. Oh, well, actually, it is. If you look here, it's dipped down and touched the line of support where we are right now multiple times. So that's a pretty good, pretty strong line of support. It's, you know what, these round numbers, that's why someone asked me today, he's like, why is everybody saying that Ethereum is going to dip? And I'm like, because it's banging its head up against $4,000. It's psychological, right? Especially when you're in price discovery mode. You can either use these things called Fibonacci numbers, which I don't even comprehend why they have these Fibonacci numbers, but you know that like hard round numbers are psychological psychological barriers for people to get through. So that's why you have like it's not 72,912, right? It's $73,000. That's a line in the sand for Bitcoin. It came down, hit 73,000, went right back up, right? Mike is the one who must advise to me so I can blame him if I lose. No. All of your problems are your own. No financial advice is to be had here. I'm just saying, if you had done as I did, you'd be all right. You'd be all right. Vimri says, tomorrow I want to buy my first crypto. What is the service I should use, Mike? Hold on, my wife is calling me. Let me mute. the power went out in a couple of the rooms and they couldn't figure out where the breaker box was. These are the things that happen when I'm not at home taking care of my family. All right, where are we at? Dogecoin Tether, we are currently at 52 cents. So again, shoot, how is this? It's not moving correctly. What the heck? Close all this stuff. Ah! Wow, that just got really noisy. All right, let me move it back to the 1 minute chart. Let's do the 5 minute chart. 5 minute chart seems better. So on the bottom of the chart, we are. It looks like we're hitting the bottom of the downward pressure momentum, which means we will likely be cruising back up for a bit of upward motion soon. Likely. I can't be. Again, this isn't a perfect science, but dang, look at that underneath the bullish pressures at a 20. Okay, 1920. That's a pretty strong bullish sign. So probably gonna go up at this point for a bit at least. So I'm new to this trading stuff. Why is the price dropping so fast? That's a great question. Why it's all psychological. It's people, it's FOMO, and it's people wanting to get in, it's people wanting to take profits. It's just sort of it's a natural market full of people, full of human beings, and some bots. And people have in mind where they want to take profits, right? It's like people have in mind prices they want to sell at and prices they want to buy at. And so that's what I was saying, like large number, like round numbers, like 50, 40, 30, especially when you're in the cents category. They can be very strong buy or sell signals, right? So strangely for Doge, the Wall Street bets people, we just printed a green dot on the bottom here, which means that is a buy signal, upward momentum coming. So green dot there. We've got a 20 on the bullish number. So yeah, I would assume we're gonna let me turn that off. Let me turn market cipher A off. Let me turn market cipher SR off. We'll just deal with the numbers there. Except that's really hard to see because I can't focus real. I can't focus real good. If I was on my computer, we could do this better. It's chaos theory. It's unpredictable. It's predictable, like the closer you get to it. Like I'm showing these indicators and stuff. This is how much money's going through. The money flow it's hard to see it, but it's this red band here. So the money flow is still in the red. You can see which way the money's going into or out of the market. You see that where it's green here, that's money coming into the market, and then people selling off, money going out of the market. Now you can have downward pressure and green money flow, right? Where money's coming in, but the sale, I don't know why, it's like sale price is higher than the money flow coming in, I think. What app is that? This is TradingView. And these particular indicators are Market Cipher, which again, it's pretty expensive. I have an affiliate link for it, but I have no idea where. I'd have to look it up. But if you want to get it, let me know, and I'll send you the affiliate link. I was showed the Robinhood app from a friend at work. Functions stopped when prices started dropping. Ooh, yeah, Robinhood. I don't know why anyone still uses Robinhood, because they screwed people last time. Remember last time Doge started tanking, they stopped allowing purchases or sales. And I'll admit that has happened on Coinbase, but it's not as common. What the heck is happening? My friends are just tearing up my freaking Capital gains you have to hold for at least a year. Stayed Doge by last week, sold 782K. I'm streaming, dude. Don't like asking me all these questions. Everybody thinks I'm like some expert. I'm not. I'm just somebody who's been paying attention more than they have. So I guess, I don't know, maybe he can come on here and ask me questions through the chat. Christian Walker says, Saturday Night Live sucks. The left killed humor a long time ago. So bad just caused Dogecoin. Saturday Night Live so bad. This is from Jiminy Cricket. Are you in here, Jiminy? What's up, Gary? Oh, 3 hours left on Gary's artist edition of Titan. Right on, right on. No, Comics Bear. This is the crypto stream. So, poor Quarter Black Garrett saying, hold! Since I did say Doge Father. Yep. Oh, look, Dogecoin dumping, says Lark Davis, as the buy the rumor, sell the news effect plays out. Classic. Which, as you all know, I didn't predict. I suspected this would be a buy the rumor, sell the news event, and now we'll see. We'll see. We are getting a little upward mo. We're back up to 52.4. We'll see if it lasts. The VWAP kind of flattening out. Don't ask me what VWAP stands for. Live feed. I just assumed you know more than me. I know more than most because I've just been paying attention to it for 4 years. Right? So anything you spend that much time paying attention to, people who haven't paid any attention, yes, you're going to know more. What would Dogecoin go up to if everyone cashed out already? 0. If everyone cashed out, it would go to 0. That's correct. 0, 0, 0. Turn it into a non-crypto stream and invite Gary. You know what? If I invite Gary, actually, Gary, you're not in the room anymore? Because I did send the link to the room, but the room. All right, we're watching. We're at 52. No. Oops. All right. Let me check again. 53, 52, 23, -5. We've got good numbers on bullish momentum, but we just don't have movement. Interesting. See, this is a good predictor, but it's not perfect. All right. I'm not invited. Would you like to come on, Gary, and talk crypto? Because that's what we'll be doing. Is it true if one put in 1,000 in Dogecoin in January, they might be millionaires now? Why couldn't I have listened to Elon Musk? So easy. Oh well. Is it true? January? What was Doge in January? That's possible. Hold on, let me see what Doge was. Dogecoin. Oof, look at that plummet. Everett says a grand in January would have gotten 121,000. So no, not a millionaire. Although what is January? It's March, April, May now. January. Why isn't it doing the thing where it tells me? CoinGecko's not quite as I don't know. I can't read it, but I mean, here's the spike. There's January. Now, if you had put it in like October, probably. I think it was fractions of a penny in October. Oh, there we go. There. Come on. Okay, in October, it was 0.002 cents. Well, 0.0026 cents. January, let's say January 1st. January 1st, it was 0.0055 cents. So, yeah, that's 1,000x. No, 100x. 100x where it is right now. So with that 100, if it was that moment to this moment, you would be up you'd be up $99,000. If only I knew. If only I knew. Although, I have been telling you people, to get UDX. Wait, where is it? I mean UBX. UBX. Where's my UBX? Oh, that's not my portfolio. Where's my UBX? I've been telling y'all. Where's my UBix? Why is this so hard to find? I own too many. Oh no, it's down 10% today. But a few short months ago, I was telling y'all to get into UBix when it was 0.0003. And now it's right now, even though it's been as high as 0.004, which is that a 15x? It's at 0.00256 right now. But look at that. I was telling y'all to get into it here. This little spot right there. I said, UBix. Get UBix. So that's like 2 months ago. Again, yesterday I told y'all to get in on fine at $1.79, and it's $2.44 today. But you know, the prices they do fluctuate. You never know. You never know what's going to happen. I was telling some of my people about Zilliqa. Where's Zilliqa at right now? Back when Zilliqa was, let's see, I told him in October. Was it October or December? I don't know. Back here, down here, I was telling my friends to get into Zilliqa. Actually, one friend listened to me. I have one friend that listens to me about everything because I told him to get into Ethereum when Ethereum was like $200. And he listened to me. And now he's probably over $1 million at this point. But because he listened to me then, now when I tell him to get something, he gets it. Not financial advice. But my one friend that did listen to me is like a millionaire now. Just saying. Yes, thank you, Mike. You're forgiven. I would have a penny if I invested in Ubix. Just remember, I am not a financial advisor. That is correct. I am not. What do you think of Cardano, Mike? I have very little Cardano. I think it's got a great community. I think it's got a great technology. I don't think it's too late to the game, but I just haven't really moved because it's such a high market cap. I've really only been looking for lower, small, and even micro cap projects to put my money into. Because I don't want, look, everything's going to 10x. Practically, you could get the list of cryptocurrencies in the top 500, top 1,000. Throw a dart at it, and it's going to 10x, right? Over the course of the next 10 months. Some of these things are going to 100, 500, 1000x in that same time period. And that's not throwing darts. There is a bit of luck and fortune and, look what Elon Musk did to Doge. But there is, you can look at a project. You can ask, does this project serve a real purpose for this space? Does it solve a pain issue, a problem? Does it solve a problem? Does it serve a community? Who is involved? You can research the project. You can look at their LinkedIn profiles. You can see if these people know what they're doing, or if they just threw together a white paper, copied a blockchain, and threw it up on Uniswap, right? You can look at who invests in it. Are these investors who are quick in, quick out? They'll invest in anything just to get the pump, and then as soon as it pumps, they dump it, and the thing collapses. Or are they guys with a track record of investing in long-term successful projects? You can look at this is a weird one, but like Doge and Elon Musk. This is why I'm so bullish on Refinable. Refinable is an NFT platform. I firmly believe NFTs are here to stay. NFTs are going to be huge, right? Refinable is backed. One of their investors is Binance themselves. And therefore, even though it's only on PancakeSwap right now and very, very difficult to buy because I could only get a small portion of this stuff. But if it's that difficult to buy, then once it's listed on Binance and, God willing, eventually listed on Coinbase, this thing's going to be huge. Plus, like Elon Musk to Dogecoin, Refinable has another investor you might have heard of. His name is Mr. Beast. He's one of the top 5 influencers on the planet. And so this guy is invested in it. When Mr. Beast finally says, I'm going to start getting into the NFT market, what freaking NFT platform do you think he's going to be using? Right? So to me, Refinable is like this no-brainer. It's only on PancakeSwap right now, so it's got a very limited audience. That's why it was $1.79 yesterday, and I was like, buy this! Buy! Nobody listens to me. Anyways, so there's ways you can weed out the crap, because there's new cryptocurrencies every single day. And there are ways you can weed out the crap. You can put, it doesn't have to be a lot, right? At a certain point, these can be, you can think of these as like lotto tickets. I wouldn't put like $5 into it. But, especially because like if you're buying stuff on Uniswap, sometimes the fees for buying stuff are higher than what you want to buy if you're only putting in $50, right? But for me, I will minimally put in $200 into a project that I think has any shot, right? I put $200 in a SafeMoon just because Doug TenNapel mentioned it. I went and I looked at it and I'm like, well, it's an interesting project. And I'm like, Doug, where did you hear about this? And he's like, some guy I know. He's like, blah, blah, blah. And he told me this little story. And I'm like, all right, you know what? It's just for a lark. I'll throw $200 into it. It went up to $2,000, and then it came back down to $1,000. And I'm like, I sold it to get into Refinable. Because SafeMoon, it's this weird, interesting meme thing, and it might go to the freaking moon. But I know that Refinable has long-term legs, and it might, and because again, it's so few people are invested in it now, it could 100x, it could 500x, could 1,000, I don't know. It could do extraordinarily well. UDT, unlocked token. This is another one I would suggest because unlocked protocol, It's under $1,000 right now. It's been as high as 2,000. It is backed by Coinbase. Like, Coinbase is one of its investors. It is only available on Uniswap, right? So if Coinbase has backed this project, which, by the way, this is like Unlocked is this great idea of basically you can enter the Unlock protocol into any website and monetize any content. Like if you've got an article and you want people to read it, but you want them to pay to get into it, you don't have to go to some Patreon. You don't have to go to, whatever. You can take the Unlock protocol and you can put it into WordPress and you can say, okay, if you want more of this, pay for it. It unlocks that content. It creates these NFTs not in an art collecting sense, but it allows you to own that content so that you could read it whenever you want or whatever, or look at it or whatever. If it's movies, gosh, this is going to change. I mean, this is going to be such a great dynamic because everyone can be their own Patreon, right? Everyone can be their own super chat or whatever. Speaking of super chats, thanks for not super chatting me anything. I'm not begging for money. It's all fiat anyways. Doge may go up now. Skit has one of the SNL cast dying on Mars. So anyways, Unlock, like I said, it is backed by Coinbase, which means you've got a 95 to 99% chance it will be listed on Coinbase because they're not going to back stuff. Coinbase Ventures is very picky about what they back, right? Unlock Protocol, they have backed. It's only on Uniswap right now. Not financial advice, but when things get listed on Coinbase, they go up. Hundreds of millions of dollars, billions, tens of billions of dollars. And right now, oh man, they're not even saying what the market cap is. Trading volume is 1.8 million. It's nothing. It's like nothing. The trading volume is so low right now. It's insane. It's insane. So this is how I'm approaching the market now. I'm not really looking at going into Cardano or any of these things with just hundreds and hundreds of millions of dollars in market cap or billions of dollars in market cap. I mean, I hold one of my largest bags. Actually, let's see, maybe it is right now my largest bag. My largest bag right now is Chainlink, right? It's Chainlink. And I own 1,000 Chainlink. And I started buying Chainlink when it was $2.38. I'm not selling my link until it's $200. Maybe $250. And at that point, maybe I'll sell half of it, right? But that's the thing. You want to get in before it hits these multipliers. Would I buy Chainlink right now? I think it's a sure bet. But again, I think by the end of this bull run, at the most, Chainlink will be $250, $300, right? That's only a 5x from where it is right now. Where you buy Link? I buy Link on Coinbase. So that's what it is. That's what it is. You have to have a good sense of what the space needs and what's important and who's involved. Apparently, Quarter Black Hair is all in for Doge. I'm aware. I should get him on. Hold on a second. Let me see if he wants to jump on. Let me see if Garrett. Oh, dang it. I just lost him. He was literally right here. Should have used my skit. Elon Musk ripped Doge. All right, let's check out Doge. Hold on, before I go bug Garrett. Let's see where Doge is. It's at 54 cents right now. It's at 54. Nope, 56. It just refreshed. But see, okay, like I showed you earlier, right? Had a green dot. You had the momentum shift. It came back up, right? It is a predictor. It is a predictor. And right now we are going into positive money flow as well. And we are still getting, wow, that is a huge number. We're getting huge bullish numbers down here. Even though the price isn't reflecting like huge gains, we are still getting very large bullish numbers right now and very weak bearish numbers. So I don't know. We could still have some movement here. All right, let me hit Garrett up. Where is Quarter Black? Hey, you wanna jump on and talk Doge? Let's see if the boys. Oh, it's getting kind of late this time. Short Doge, not financial advice. Now that's going back up, and Musk put in his thoughts. Think it'll reach $1 tonight? I don't know. I don't think so. Do I think it'll reach $1 eventually? Yeah, I do. Eventually. But again, say it reaches $1. That's only a 2x from where it is right now. If you got in when it was 2 cents, that's phenomenal, right? But if you're buying Doge now, hoping that it gets to $1, that's a 2x. There's so many cryptos that are going to do so much better than that. But you have to be patient, and you have to. Yeah, Derek's new. All right. Note, I said short because Miley Freak at 56 cents. All right, let me go back to the. All right, we are at 56 cents. We're holding at 56 cents. Oh, looks like the bulls are losing momentum. Bulls are losing momentum. You see the wave is starting to curve back down. The VWAP is starting to curve back down. We are no longer at these large 20-plus numbers. We are down at 14, which is still a bullish number. 14 is still a bullish number, but you can see how this is a Heiken Nishi candles. So the candle starts at the halfway point from the previous candle, and then it creates sort of a pattern. You can follow more along the lines of a wave, and you can see how the momentum is playing out. And clearly, we're flattening out the momentum as we're going right now. Even though, which is ironic, the money flow is coming in green now. So it may just flatten out. Although it's been pretty flat at 56 for a minute here. This is the 5-minute candle, so. All right, we're at 119. Oh, so Saturday Night Live over yet? Is it almost over? Got in at a penny, got out at 44, got in at 20. Yeah, look, man, if you're just trading, it's a very volatile token. So trading-wise, if you know how to trade, I think you can make a lot of fiat trading Doge. I'm not a trader. I'm a hodler. So I look for good projects. I buy them when they go down. I hope that I have money to buy more of it so I can dollar cost average, lower the average price of my investment. And then when it goes back up, that's my happy time. Never once have I heard an actual person say, you know what? You know that Miley Cyrus girl is hilarious. What is Miley Cyrus even doing on SNL? She isn't funny. Well, is she the music act? Doge will lose more. Actual real people still watch cable TV. I know. All right, I bet if you took the national, I missed a lot because I was babbling for so long. You can tell I'm somewhat passionate about this particular topic. I know a lot. I don't know everything. You can't know everything. There's 9,000 plus cryptocurrencies. You can't possibly know about every single one of them. Or if you do, you're like some autistic brainchild. It's I bet if you took the national debt and turned it into $1 bills, stacked it on top of each other, that would go to the moon. It's possible. Doge is gambling on social media antics. It's crazy, right? But look what Elon, I don't know, man, the power of Elon Musk. Elon Musk said, we bought $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin. When he said that, $250 billion came flooding into the cryptocurrency market over the next like 24 or 48 hours. It was insane. It was like, he's a thought leader, right? People think he's a super genius. It's entirely possible. I don't know if he is, or if he's just surrounds himself with the right people, and he's sort of like a visionary. Like Steve Jobs wasn't a super genius, right? Steve Wozniak was, but Jobs was a super marketer. I honestly don't know where Elon Musk is in what he does, right? Is he a visionary with that knows how to surround himself with the right people? Or is he a super genius? Or are those two things the same? It's a curious question. But him just saying, oh, yeah, Tesla, we put $1.5 billion into Bitcoin. Boom! $250 million followed it. Insane. Robert Reed for $5 says, Mike, I got here late, but were I on Robinhood, what crypto would you invest in? I trust you because you're a decent fellow with a family. I understand risk. Well, first of all, Robert, I wouldn't be on Robinhood. Robinhood, you don't own your crypto. You're trading paper crypto. You're trading derivatives, not the real asset, not the underlying asset. So if I were you, I would get onto Coinbase Pro, crypto.com, one of those. And if you just want to be safe and get something that you know is going to go up, it's going to be the most stable asset out there. It's not going to 100x, not over the next year, but it is going to, I don't know, 5-10x perhaps. I'd stick with Bitcoin, Ethereum, and Chainlink. If you want to get more adventurous than that, look, join my Discord. I've got a list. I post up stuff on my Discord whenever I find a new token that I think is worth investing in. I post it up as a pick on my Discord in the Crypto Kings channel. So that's what I would say. Not financial advice. I am not a financial advisor. Please don't listen to me. Musk is a decent salesman. Most of his money is government contracts. John Wick and Elon Musk have very intelligent correspondence on Twitter talking about politics, science, the market, and stuff. No. You got it, Robert. Thank you for the super chat. I will put that into crypto. Just kidding. Well, maybe. All right, let's see. We are indeed flatlining here, as predicted 5 minutes ago. I'm telling you, dude, Market Cipher is a really, really good indicator. I'll have to if I start doing more crypto specific content, I'll start putting my Market Cipher affiliate link up there because I get 15% if you buy it. It's expensive. I paid $1,500 for it. But you want to know when to time your entries. It's kind of important. So although it's not, there's a bunch of free indicators. There's different places you can get. VWAP coming down. Losing momentum. 35 seconds to print the next candle. We might be. Oops. All right. Wile E. Coyote was a super genius. So true. All right. Is it done? It's over, right? Saturday Night Live? It's always that last skit that is just such a piece of crap. 3, 2, 1, printing the next candle. Oh, and we just printed a sell, that red dot. Oh, red dot flashing, coming, going. Is it coming or going? We've got a 16, which is a heavy bearish indicator. We got the VWAP heading down. Can't tell what's going on with the money flow. Looks like it's kind of flatlined, but the momentum wave has shifted. You're gonna wait. You'd want to wait to see if that confirms, and then what happens is if that red dot confirms, usually we have a downturn for a minute. So that looks like what's about to happen. So yeah. So when you're day trading, like if it's particularly volatile, these are great. So you're in, you're out, you're in, you're out, you're in. Oh no, wait, that's buying high and selling low. You're out, you're in, you're out, you're in, you're out, you're in, and you're just scalping trades. You're scalping money, right? So why is Oli saying wow? OMG, all these people saying Doge going to reach $10 in the next couple years. Any concept of how much money that is? $10. $10 is $1.28 trillion market cap for Doge. That is a significant amount of money. Yeah, is that 52.6? Like I said, looks like we are. Oh my gosh, look at that. Okay, that's the sale or the momentum wave. It's not just crossing; it's dipping. So that's a hard cross. This could be a significant dip. Let's see how it's looking on the 1 minute. Oh, no. On the 1 minute, it looks like it's pulling. It's losing momentum on the dip. Yeah, the different time frames are interesting to play with. Oh, wow. On the 4 minute, the money flow is in the deep red. That's funny. The 4 to the 5 minute are so different. Here's the 4 minute. Look how red that is. And then here's the 5 minute. It's like still lightly in the green. Crazy. Show over credits done. Doge 51 cents. SNL cost Doge 19 cents. Look, I've been saying it all week. Buy the rumor, sell the news. I didn't say it was an absolute certainty, but I said more than likely SNL is going to. It's not that it kills it. It's just that all of the momentum going up to it, it's the expectation that people buy into. Again, this is all about market psychology, right? So people bought, and then the big money people already know about how market psychology works. So you have all these new schlubs coming in throwing, Doge is going to make me rich. Take my money, Robin Hood. And then the people are sitting on the sidelines with like $4 billion worth of Doge are like, yeah, now's a good time to dump. Orbital says, Safe Moon still doing good. Yeah, I dumped my Safe Moon for refinable because I really believe in refinable long term. Safe Moon may make a lot of money, but honestly, I'm having such a dickens of a time with Pancake Swap, and that was the only thing I had on there. Actually, it's not Pancake Swap I'm having the problem with. It's mother flipping Binance US. It won't let me. I have Binance Coin on Binance US, and it won't let me withdraw it because I'm trying to send it over to Pancake Swap so that I can buy more refinable. Like I would have bought all. I would have put all my Binance Coin into refinable yesterday when it was $1.79, and instead it wouldn't let me move it at all. And I'm at my mom's house now, so I don't have that much time at home to mess with this stuff and try to figure it out. So whatever. You can't catch every bus, right? You can't catch every bus. There's a new bus along every 20 minutes. There's new cryptos all the time. Most of them are absolute garbage trash, not worth even mentioning it. But once in a while, another bus comes along and you look at it and you're like, wow, that bus is going places. And you get in on it or you don't. And it's like, look, don't beat yourself over the head if you miss an opportunity for one particular crypto. I got like 300 something refinable. I bought in when it was I don't know, 265 or something. And now it's down at 240, 250. But again, yesterday it was down at 179. Actually, it was down at 149. But I wasn't awake at that point. All right, we're flatlining right now. We're flatlining. But yeah, I believe in. So you want to get on those ones you see and believe are going to have long-term legs. So, anyways, plenty of fish in the sea, but have a plan. Yep. You guys are talking about SNL. Yeah, I didn't even watch it. I just wanted to see how Doge was going to do during it. All right, good night, Jeff. Thank you for coming on, brother. Nerdidity. So, you guys want a handful of picks from me? If you're looking for some stuff, low cap alts to get into, I'll just tell you what. Occam Finance. Occam Finance is a launch pad for the Cardano platform. That and CardStack. I think it's CardStack and Occam Finance. Launch pads have done phenomenally well on other blockchains. Cardano needs launch pads because Cardano needs projects. The more projects Cardano has on it, the more Cardano itself is worth. The more projects require launch pads, the more the launch pads are worth. So if you want to get in on these are still very, very small cap. Occam Finance, that's OCC, and Cards, CARDS. Also Card, singular. I actually got in on that one on a. Oh no, that's CardStack. It's Cards, Card, CARD. The other one is CARDS, also a good one. So check that one out. Labs Group is what's the market cap on it right now? It's a $29 million market cap, so it's a small market cap right now. It is you invest in, you can be a partial investor into real estate. So great forward thinking. Real estate on the blockchain is going to be huge. So getting in on Labs when it's only 29 million, I could easily see this being 29 billion, which would be 1,000x. Wait, is that 1,000x? No, that's 1,000%, which is 100x. Right? 29 39 or 200. Oh no, that's 1,000x. 29 million to 29 billion. Yeah, that'd be 1,000x. I could easily see this one being 1,000x. Eventually. I think that real estate tokens like this will have a specific day. DeFi is going to be huge. We're going to have another huge DeFi season coming up soon. And at some point in DeFi, the revelation that you can DeFi actual physical property so that people, how would you like to be able to invest in like Trump Towers or I don't know, the Taj Mahal, right? As you don't have to be some crazy accredited investor to invest in this real estate. You just got to buy some tokens because it's been tokenized. It's on the blockchain. How crazy would that be? Labs. That's right, LABS. Robert Reed for $10. Thank you, Robert. Mike, I'm drunk as a skunk right now, but you've always been a great listen, along for the old days of you interacting with Cecil and such. But I know that's no longer. Thanks for being cool regardless. I was on the Jack Show a couple of weeks ago. And I interacted with Cecil on Twitter about J. Scott Kim. I hold no ill will towards most of those guys. So, and I try to be forgiving of the others. So I do appreciate it, Robert. Thank you. Did you drink every joke SNL did not make you laugh? If so, go to the ER. All right. What else we got? Pokemon. I think it's a great looking tokenized NFT'd Pokemon, basically. And it looks so high professional. I think when that kind of NFT gaming thing hits, that's gonna kick off pretty good. Shop X, which is shopping. That's split, not shopping. All right, shopping is it SVX? No, that's Savix. I have a bunch. I don't want to go through all of these because there's just too much. Chain Games. Chain Games is it's Chain, CHAIN, but it is basically it's esports betting on the blockchain. See, just out of the gate, they've got it. They've got an IO app. They've got everything set up. You can go bet on esports. That's going to be huge. It. If it's not, then I'll freaking eat my shorts, man. That's just Tidal Finance. That's another real estate financial. Oh no. Tidal Finance is insurance for blockchain. Another DeFi type thing that eventually I think will get a lot of attention. Right now, its market cap is 38 billion. Again, these are small market cap stuff. I like to try to find stuff that's under 10 million, but at 38 million, again, this could be 100x. I could see this hitting $3 billion, $4 billion, right? It's insurance. It could go 40. It could go. You never know. This could 1,000x, but I'm pretty sure this will probably 50x in the next 10 months. Don't take my word for it. I could be completely wrong, but I'm just trying to give you a few of the highlighted ones here. Eureka. Oh, Eureka. Market cap is only 13.9 million right now. Let's go to the homepage, eureka.io. Protecting. This is basically the blockchain version of the Copyright Office, right? You can copyright your stuff, protect your work, and this. Again, a functionally necessary thing. So much of business is going to end up on the blockchain. So much of business. People are going to be like, why do you just have a website? Why is your website, why is your business, the functionality of your business not on the immutable blockchain so that people can't mess with it? That's just going to happen. And so when this happens with Eureka, again, like I said, it's a $14 million. It's such a small, it's a micro cap almost. It's a micro cap. And again, the good stuff, it's going to blow up. The good stuff blows up. $13 million is nothing in blockchain. Nothing. And so if that does well, if it just goes from 13 million to 130 million, that's a 10x. That's a 10x. Eureka, it's URQA is the trading. Anyways, I don't want to get into everything. I think that's some good stuff. Ubix is, like I said, I've been telling you guys to get into this one. I don't even know. The trading volume is 24 million, but you can't see what the market cap is, so I couldn't tell you. I think Ubix, right now it's 0.002 cents. I told you guys to get in on it at 0.0002 cents, so I'm already 10x on this. I put $5,000 into this, and right now it's $28,000. All right, so I'm not 10x on all of it. So I started buying at 0.0028 cents, I think, and I kept buying all the way up until 0.000. I forget, but I put roughly $5,000 in over the course of it going up, and now it's up to $28,000 right now for that one. It's one of my bigger holdings because I bought 10 million. But it's great. It's a what do they call it? A DAG. So it's not like blockchain. It's so much faster than blockchain. The way it is right now, because it's you think of it more like a DAG. A DAG doesn't enter a bunch of information to a singular block. I'm sorry for those of you who don't know what blockchain is. They create blocks of information that are then linked to the next block, and it creates a chain of blocks. That's why it's called the blockchain. A DAG takes individual transactions and just lines them up on a chronological linear timeline, so that each transaction is confirmed by the transaction before it and the transaction after it. It's like the super simplified, super sped up version of the blockchain, and the technology hasn't really overwhelmed the space yet. But they've got SNTR, which is a notary public blockchain already lined up on it. They've got they have an exchange, Ubiquity. So exchange tokens have traditionally done phenomenally well. So this DAG has all these pre-existing features, and it's dirt cheap, and I think it's going to do quite well. So I'm going to stick it out with that one. That's why I bought 10 million of them, because now every 0.0001 move, I make $1,000. You buy all these on Coinbase. No, Ubix you can get on KuCoin. That's another thing. If you're going to get into cryptocurrency, you got to get around. You've got to start signing up for different exchanges. And here's a really cool thing. Some of these exchanges, before they get too big, if you've been using them, at some point they'll do a free drop, like Uniswap, which is currently at $39.43, right? If you were using Uniswap before they launched their token, they would have airdropped you 10,000 free Uniswap. And if you had not sold it immediately, and you said, I'm going to hold on to that, you would now have $390,000 worth of Uniswap that you would have gotten for free. For free. So it's a good idea to sign up for and use various different exchanges. So you can't cash out on Robinhood. You can cash to cash, but you can't. You like wallet transfer. So you can't take your Bitcoin from Robinhood and transmit it to a friend or send it to your Coinbase account or anything. All you can do is cash it out into cash money. Cash money. USD on Robinhood. Because you're not actually trading Bitcoin, you're trading a derivative. Is this getting way too wonky for anybody? I'm sorry if it is. Apparently, none of the artists wanted to come in and talk about this stuff. That's fine. That's fine. Nobody has to listen to little old me. Wish I could have got more fine yesterday. All right, let's hide my things. So this is my top my top 8 and the percentages they've moved today. Fine has gone up 29%. Liquidity has gone up 24%. UDT 20%. SPI, that's shopping, 18%. Eureka 11%. Blank is you know how privacy tokens have gotten really popular. You know, a lot of people are like, we want privacy because we don't want anybody to be able to track. Blank allows you to use any token as a privacy token. So that's a pretty good one to get. Savix 11%. And ETH has gone up 10% today. Oh, I love my ETH. I love my ETH. It's great. Did Elon kill the Doge? Did Elon kill the Doge, oh man? I don't know. Let's check out where it is. Why is this taking so long to load? It's at 54.8 cents. It's really just kind of flatlining right now. We'll have to see over the next week if the Elon thing has any momentum. And keep in mind, it still hasn't gone live in wait, when does it go live on the West Coast? Or does it go live everywhere at the same time? I don't even know. I haven't watched Saturday Night Live in so long. All those markets will eventually die off, says Draken. I disagree. What are you talking about? Most of them will. I would say 95+% of the cryptocurrencies will die on the vine in the next 5 years. So much of them, they just don't have what it takes. They don't have the stamina. But look, you could have said the same thing during the .com bubble, right? And you would have been absolutely right. However, had you bought Amazon at that time, if you had bought $1,000 worth of Amazon at that time, what's Amazon at right now? $3,000? Last time I checked, it was at $3,000. It's probably more now. Robert Reeds for $10 again. Thank you. Mike, I work with a gal I really like, and she told me to get into Dogecoin more than 6 months ago. I didn't because I didn't trust apps like Coinbase and have been regretting. Being dumb sucks. It's not dumb, Robert Reed. It is ignorant. Not the same thing, and it's not an insult. You didn't look into it. You didn't get curious. And look, I got the same thing. A friend of mine told me about Bitcoin when it was $300, but he didn't explain it to me in a way that I was like, you know, I got to get into that. And I wasn't curious enough when he mentioned it for me to start looking into it. I didn't get curious about it until 2017. And at that point, it was $3,000. So I could have 10x'd whatever I invested before that. And can you imagine if I had... But don't look back at the past. You can only do what you can do with the information you have, right? And if you're curious, when someone mentions something like this, be curious. Go look into it. See if it's something you should spend some time and money on. No, SNL killed Doge. Doge will take a long time to recover from SNL. I doubt it. I'm not sure. I don't know. If I just had to throw a number out there, I'd say by this time next week it's back at 75 cents. Isn't crypto kind of a global currency like the mark of the beast, a one world currency? First of all, one world currency is a misnomer that does not actually exist in the Bible, Julius. Second of all, the ability to force people to not be able to buy or sell stuff, could that be a cryptocurrency? Yes, once you've digitized all currency. I mean, look what they're doing with PayPal and MasterCard and all that stuff. Because the dollar is literally 97% a digital currency. Only 3% of US dollars have ever been printed. I mean, the modern market. And the more they print money through the central banks, the lower that percentage gets. So because the US dollar is so much, almost exclusively a digital currency, like they took away Alex Jones's right, his right to make money, to buy and sell, right? So being that the US dollar is already practically a digital currency, and you have companies like MasterCard, Visa, PayPal saying, well, I don't like what you think, therefore, I'm going to take away your ability to buy and sell. Yeah, that's very, very scary as it is already. Who created cryptocurrency? Well, a guy that went by the pseudonym Satoshi Nakamoto came up with the white paper for blockchain, and then a group of programmers called cypherpunks. Well, I mean, they weren't called cypherpunks. They're cypherpunks, basically hackers. Got together. They loved the idea of Bitcoin from Satoshi's white paper, and they started working together on it to create the program that would ultimately become Bitcoin. Nigerian Prince Jeremy says he created cryptocurrency, and clearly he has tens of millions of dollars to give you. All you have to do is send him your account. What is a white paper? Asks Jalapeno Milk. A white paper is when you take an idea and you write down the concept of the idea, the function of the idea, how, I mean, basically that's it, right? Concept and function. And then you take that paper, which kind of just spells out how an idea works. And then you can give that to an investor or a group of investors or programmers, right? Like you take the white paper, it's like, here's the idea, here's how the idea should work. And then you hand it to a programmer, and the programmer's like, well, in order for this part of your idea to happen, this kind of program has to be created, or this kind of, code has to be written, or whatever. So the white paper is basically like, it's the pitch of the concept. So yeah. Do you recommend investing the cryptocurrency, be it Bitcoin or Doge? I am all in on crypto, Julius. Almost all of my liquid asset is in cryptocurrency, and again, I'm in like 30 or so different cryptos. So, yeah. Do I recommend it? I am not a financial advisor. But I'll tell you what, they print trillions and trillions and trillions of dollars every year now, seems. And inflation. I went to buy a battery for my car. It was literally twice, double the price of the last battery I bought. If you go to Home Depot to try to buy lumber to build an addition to your home, the lumber has doubled in price. This inflation it's going to creep into every aspect of our lives. It is very shortly, everything is going to double in price, I suspect. Gasoline here in California has already gone from 2 something to, I've seen some places with $5 gas already. Mike is a great parent because he should have told me to stop being stupid, you dummy, but instead chose to educate. Also, stop being stupid, you dummy. What are your thoughts about XRP? XRP. Well, if they win the lawsuit against the SEC, I think XRP is going to skyrocket. I think they really should win the lawsuit against the SEC on the merits. However, the SEC is the government, and how often does the government lose? So that's kind of the scary part. Long term, I believe XRP will be useless. It is a more or less centralized currency. So it's not in the vein of an Ethereum or a Bitcoin. They have been caught manipulating the price because it is so centralized. And quite frankly, it's a banking token. They designed Look, I was all on board XRP last cycle. 4 years ago, me and XRP were like this. Ripple. Back when it was Ripple, man, we were like homies. But as the adoption of cryptocurrency, and as you've heard the Fed, you've heard the freaking International Monetary Fund, you've heard nations talking about creating cryptocurrencies for their own currency. It makes me think, if there's a USD-backed federal token, right? Right now, the USD digital dollar, which is the reality of the dollar, is functionally the world currency. When the U.S. government says, okay, now the USD is going to be the Fed token, Fed, FED is the Fed token, and they're like, they'll probably use a blockchain not dissimilar to XRP's program, actually, because it will be lightning quick. It will have a limited number of, it won't be like decentralized, right? It'll be a centralized token. So they'll have all of the banks that are designated into their system. This is how I speculate they would run an XRP blockchain, or not XRP, but a Fed blockchain. Maybe they would just do it at the different Fed locations. So it would be a micro version of a blockchain, which they would be able to do very, very quickly, right? So they would have very, very high speeds. I don't know what all the protocols they would use to speed it up, but at that point, what bank is the Bank of Uruguay going to be like? Well, we can use the U.S. backed Fed token, or we can use XRP. Nobody's going to use XRP. Nobody. So short term, should they win the lawsuit, XRP is going to moon. Could it go to $10? Yeah, I could see that. I could see it. If they win, it could go to $10. If they lose, it could go to 0. So for me, it's way too sketchy long term, right? I think this coming week, it's probably going to do pretty well because it's one of the tokens on Robinhood. So people who are vested in Dogecoin and they're like, oh crap, we got to get into Dogecoin. And they're like, well, we got to put it into something. XRP is the next cheapest item on Robinhood. So if that happens, and I speculate it might, I think XRP is going to moon this week. Government loses about 1% of the time. Yeah, so those are not good odds. And if the government wins against XRP, it is trash. It is not worth the electricity it runs to pump it. So that's my thoughts on XRP. You can hodl it if you want. I don't own one XRP. I think I used to own like 20,000 XRP, something like that. It was a big hold of mine back last time around. But no, I'm out. And I was buying it under, how much did I buy XRP? I think the cheapest I bought XRP was like at 24 cents or something like that. But anyways. That's right. Buy that XRP. Make Force Ghost a Force Daddy. There's something going on other than inflation. There is inflation, but it doesn't seem to be universal. Yeah, it's hitting certain markets and certain items, right? But that's what I'm saying, is that everything is related, right? If it hits gas, eventually that's going to lead to the price of eggs, right? Inflation doesn't just lift all prices at once. The prices that start here work their way through the economy until you're like, wait, the price of paper just doubled? And then you're like, wait, the price of comic books just doubled? Why did they double? Oh, well, because the price of paper doubled. Why did the price of paper double? Well, because the price of gas doubled. You know, you're like, it works its way through. It is sometimes the hidden hand of the market, works against us. But, oh well. Anyways, we're over 2 hours. I hope you have enjoyed this and found this somewhat entertaining and hopefully somewhat educational. Like, subscribe, share, do all of that fun stuff. God bless you guys. I'll see you next week for something. Corn prices are going up, so everything made from corn is going up. There you go. Being of a country that has in a month the inflation most countries have in a year, I can say Mike is right. It start hitting some stuff first. Appreciate it, Mike. Appreciate you, Robert Reed. Thank you for all the super chats. I do really appreciate that. Good stream, dude. God bless you guys. We'll see you next week for something. Until then, be good.